packed with me to study abroad in Spain for 1 month.
It beats reading a textbook sitting in class back home any day to be on site.
We view study abroad programs not just as an educational opportunity for students, but also as a vital part of America's foreign policy.
He wanted a cultural immersion experience unlike anything that he'd ever known. And he didn't come home. 30 days into the course, he fell from a hiking trail. It was raining, it was dark, and he fell almost 300 feet into the Goriganga River.
I'm the most terrified I've ever been in my life. So
the parents and the families never knew in advance about some of the crime in foreign locations, some of the dangerous circumstances.
What we learned was that John was drugged. You have this false assumption that this is a college or university sponsored program that has all been vetted, but they don't.
This is an area known to be dangerous. The professors and the leaders were sunbathing 1,000 feet up the beach while my son was drowning.
I received a call from a family friend who worked at the State Department. He let me know that Thomas was Noel's 12th death.
They don't have to report incidents because they're not obligated to do that.
It'd be like 3 planes crashed and you went to look to find out and said, oh, we don't keep that data. What?
An American student missing in Rome has been found dead.
Rescuers now finding the body of 20-year-old Ali Willen.
In France, 5 people were killed and 57 injured in a fire in an apartment building near Paris.
And because there was no warning, no smoke detectors, very little equipment in the building itself, my friends and I had to jump from the 4th floor of the building.
One common thread is the betrayal that families feel of the institutional leadership.
They would just call this a tragic accident, as opposed to taking ownership for their own negligence.
In my son's case, there was no phone, no rope. A lifeguard could have been hired for $20. Really killed my whole family's life.
Irresponsabilidad en todo el sentido de la palabra.
These programs are very big money makers.
There's often an economic interest that's very resistant to doing anything different because they see it as a threat to their bottom line. Data means knowledge. Knowledge means accountability. Accountability means change. They don't want to change.
We're with Protect Students Abroad. We both had students, our sons, who passed away on study abroad, and we're hoping to get some legislation moved through.
Once you get industry groups opposing something, it can just be hard to break that ice.
We don't ever say, shut down study abroad. We always say, make it safer.
This time, it was our children. We just don't know whose child it will be next.